Our first movie is a delightful animated surprise named Lilo and Stitch. It's an offbeat comedy from Disney aimed at adults as well as children, and it tells the story of an alien monster created to wreak havoc and how it escapes to Earth and lands on Hawaii. It's being chased by its alien masters, but disguises itself as a dog, and it's adopted by a little girl named Lilo, whose love slowly melts the monster's heart. She names it Stitch.
There. You know, you wreck everything you touch.
The movie is filled with sly pop culture jokes, including this one where Stitch seems to think he's Godzilla.
No more caffeine for you.
Instead of the forgettable tunes in a lot of animated movies, this one has 6 songs by Elvis Presley. And Lilo even tries to teach Stitch how to be an Elvis imitator.
This is the face of romance. She looks like she could use some lovin'.
Oh, we might have something.
Good. Now kiss her. I'm sure Elvis had his bad days, too.
There's a thoughtful undercurrent in the movie dealing with ohana, which is the Hawaiian word for family. Lilo is being raised by her older sister who means well but is not a perfect mom, and they're under a lot of pressure from an unfriendly social worker who wants to break up their little family. That only gets more complicated when the family pet is a genetically engineered fighting beast from outer space. Lilo and Stitch is alive with surprises. It's a film that entertains the little ones, but is sophisticated and witty enough for adults. The animation is mostly hand-drawn, not computer-generated, and it has a freshness and energy that is infectious.
Well, I think the little ones will be scared by this nasty little Stitch creature, and I think adults, at least this adult, was bored by it.
Oh, come on.
I like the relationship between the older sister and the little girl, and I like the Godzilla scene that we showed there, but that's about all I liked about this movie. The Elvis Presley songs, so what? They got Elvis Presley songs. They don't advance the story. They stop the story. And I don't think the animation is very good in this. It's very simple and basic stuff.
Oh, no, the animation...
And the story itself is just a rip-off of E.T.
The animation, which is mostly hand-drawn, is very fresh and very alive and very infectious. But apart from that, no kid living in our society is going to be afraid of Stitch.
A little nasty creature with those teeth that's biting into people and those legs that pop out of its torso from time to time.
And means well. Stitch is like all monsters. Kids immediately identify with monsters because kids feel like monsters. They don't fit in. Everybody blames them for things they didn't do. You know, kids and monsters have a lot in common.
Yeah, and you know what? The other alien creatures are kind of ugly and repulsive.
No, they're not ugly and repulsive.
And the story itself, it just manipulates you with the family stuff as well. So I found it to be a crushing disappointment.
10 times better than Scooby-Doo.
Well, that's not saying a whole lot.
Come on. 10 times? 8 times. Come on.
Staring at that wall over there is 10 times better than Scooby-Doo. I give thumbs down to Lilo and Stitch.
Brilliant.
We got to move on, all right?